Hello and welcome to Mario Goes Racing, and today we're in Assetto Corsa having a look at the United Racing Design Ferrucci 296 GT3 2023. Now this is a car that came out a few weeks ago, 3-4 weeks ago, from United Racing Design. Again, another addition to their GT3 stable, which means is it 3 they're up to? Can't remember. Yes, I've literally just bought this, haven't driven it at all yet, so we'll see what it looks like in a minute. I've just had a look in the showroom, which I'll show you, and we'll go around the car a couple of times. Comes with 7 different liveries. 2 of the liveries got no numbers on them, and also did not have the position indicators, which look like this. I'm hopefully just showing you a screenshot. Obviously they've got the position indicators for sort of like the full race version. This is like a very strange looking livery, but I just thought it looked fun, so that's what I went for. When I first chose it, I didn't realise it had not numbers on it, and then went, oh, no numbers, whatever. Again, like the Recus that we were looking at before, there, I don't know what it is about the shades that they use, but it's almost like they've got all their cars have got a satin finish instead of a gloss finish, and it makes them look a little soft almost. So I think that's why, when we were looking at the 2 Lexi before, I was going, it looks a bit strange. Well, I think it's actually effectively the paint finish is sort of like a satin rather than the full-on gloss, which makes them look soft. Not in a bad way, but I mean, in terms of the modelling, they look absolutely fine. So let's have a quick look at what you got in the way of bits and pieces. I think they said there is a full document comes with it as part of the download. So 4 gear sets, I think it was. So there you go, 4 lots of gears, maximum speed 211 miles an hour. Oh my god, I can't see her ever getting up to that, but whatever. I think it was 2 sets of tyres, just dry and wet, usual stuff. Traction control 2, which again doesn't fit in the bloody background bit, which always looks a bit weird. Should be adjustable from your steering wheel, assuming you've set the buttons up. I will just leave it as whatever it is. Aero adjustment for the rear wing, usual alignment, dampers, etc., with fast and slow bump and rebound front and rear. Diff preload, the brake assist and brake power front rear, etc. Ducts, usual stuff at arms, etc. You'll be glad to know I didn't notice any weirdness with the loop while sitting there on the sound, unlike the previous car. Again, it's using the show dispatch 0.1.79 or newer as a hard requirement, because they've got the advanced physics. So there are a couple of things in here whereby you can, if I can find the right buttons on my keyboard, change the. There's 4 options for the main screen, and there's a couple of options for the little extra Motec thing. And like I said, I haven't even driven this at all, so probably just go and put this on, and then we'll be able to see what sort of lap times I'm doing, but we'll see what it looks like. I think it's a twin turbo V6 in the back of this, or the middle. Just having a listen to the sound. Ooh, it's a little bit choppy and odd in places there as it goes, and not got the best join between different the different samples there. It sounds a little bit like there's little cuts. It's not completely objectionable, but it's a little bit obvious if you're listening for it. Right, FFB feels fine so far. Now, of course, it could be that sound is cuts on the ABS or something, but I haven't noticed it doing anything, so in terms of physics feel and FFB feel, it feels absolutely fine. It feels very nice. The rear view camera, if I can actually say the words for that, showing me kicking up the dust on the exit of the onto the hangar straight. A load of little lights showing up to say we were locked in the brakes. Didn't quite get that right, did I? In fact, I got it very, very wrong. We'll try that again without the slight cock up. There's a couple of blue lights flashing on the dash there on the left side, which I'm assuming were telling me we were spinning the tyres a bit under acceleration. A couple of yellow lights as well. I don't know whether it's got warning lights on both sides or whether it's just indicating, if I can use my words properly, front versus rear. They look like there's a couple of yellow lights. As I'm trying to look where I'm going rather than looking at the dashboard, but yeah, so far very, very nice driving. It feels nice and stable. It's not doing anything untoward. I have to say, I haven't driven the version in ACC for 3-4 months, so I noticed that little blue flash on the right hand side of the dash there to indicate a bit of a lock-up as we trying to avoid the large sausage this time. So actually very, very nice to drive. And like I said, lots of little lights to tell you you're getting ABS lockup and other and traction controlled spin, so shows I probably could adjust things a bit, but let's just have a look to see if it tells you what the traction control is. 1 and 7 out of how many, I don't know. I'm not actually sure if I've got a button set up to do the TC2. If I have, it'll be that one. No, it's not. Oh, it works. Made a bit of a funny noise as I adjusted it. I don't know if that was a weird coincidence or what. A little bit of understeer coming up there, but yeah, that's really nice to drive, that is. Very nice car. Only comment really would be with regards to the sounds, being a little bit odd. Also, that was the one thing I didn't pick up until afterwards when I was going over the videos again in the Regus versus the Racing Studio car. There's a complete lack of gearbox sort of whine, gear whine in the car as you're going around, which is I think what was lacking in the Regus, and I think this is the same. It's almost like there's something a bit missing from the soundscape, if you like. Though I know some people say that gear whine, you don't really need it. You don't need any sound at all, in fact, but especially if you've got traction control and everything, so you don't have to listen to the tyres too much. There is a few choppy sections between some of the sounds which are a little bit off-putting, but overall it's not bad at all. In terms of driving, it's absolutely brilliant and really excellent thing to drive. So if you can overlook the slight weirdness with the sounds, which hopefully they'll go back and have another look at some point. And like I said, I don't know why they've got a satin finish on all their cars, because it makes them look soft. But again, that's not something that you should particularly worry about unless you're really, really, really sad about things like, oh, it's got the wrong finish on it. Some people like a satin finish, some people don't. But overall, that's a really nice car. Another nice addition to the GT3 lineup, and that's effectively a Ferrari 296, which is the very much current car for the Ferraris in GT3. And yeah, that's a really nice car to drive. So well worth having a look. It was €5, which is about £4.52 at the current exchange rates. So not the cheapest, certainly not the most expensive car I've ever bought, but not the cheapest. Like I said, 7 liveries, 2 of which are unnumbered, which means 5 of them have got a number, according to my maths. But yeah, that's not bad at all, actually. Certainly in terms of driving, very nice to drive. Feels very planted and doesn't do anything stupid, so nice to drive. can I think of anything else to say? No. I will do the usual with the replay, and yeah, another nice addition to a Sedan Corsa. I just need to drive more. I'm really not doing enough at the moment. Too busy with a lot of other things in life, I'm afraid. But there you go. But for me, for now, that's all, and I'll catch you again soon. Goodbye. Where's my button?